Alright, welcome everybody to our program already in progress. We have Ian, 1/5 of ROTG, on the line with us. Say hello, Ian. I'm sure they can. I think we got that fixed last time. So, alright. So what I'm going to be doing is trying to get my Heathen start night gear upgraded up here. And just real quick so everybody can see, this is what the armor doesn't change what it looks like. This is it right here. This is the full Baal or Heathen's attire. Doesn't really matter. And as you can see right now, I've got the helmet that needs to be upgraded, the hands, and the feet. So feet, hands, and helmet all need to be upgraded. So what we're going to do is going to do a walkthrough tutorial on how to upgrade these. First thing you're going to need to know is how many chapters you have. How many? 7. No, not quite. So we can go into status, I believe it's currency 2, and we can look for rims chapters. And if it's not here, then we can always go to the NPC. And I am not seeing it here. There it is. I'm sorry. It's currency number 1. Alright, so for feet, you're going to need chapter 10. And we have enough. Let me see here. Alright. You enjoy and drive safe. Okay.
That was a self-claimed
Best by him. Alright, so feet is going to be 10. So feet. That'll be legs, I believe. Hands. Head. We've got enough for the headpiece. It'll be head, body, hands. So we may not have enough to do that, but we do have enough for the head and the feet. So let's get the head first. Now, I need an item called a phoenix feather. And of course I go to FFXI Wiki. Will help you. Let me see if I got a feather real quick. Let me see if I have a feather. I have etched memories. Etched memories. And I should have the helms. Where are my helms? There we go. We have the helms, which is a key ingredient. But now I need a phoenix feather. Okay. So we're just going to pop down to the AH. I got about 4 million gil. That's what I got left over. We do need to get some gil, some farming, get some gil. Alright, bid, and it should be miscellaneous. Other, alright. Not quite sure. Alphabetical is how I always sort my stuff. PH. So it doesn't look like it's here. Let's go to 2. Nope, not there either. And 3. Alright, so since it's a feather, more than likely it's either going to be on materials, and I would think bone crafting. Feathers, usually bone crafting. Could be wrong. Could be alchemy. Now I know I need an ox blood, but let's do this one at a time. Okay, so let's go with alchemy. I mean, I could go and look it up, but I'm already playing, so I'm not going to stop to look it up. Now, you could do that. You could look it all up ahead, but whatever. I don't see a phoenix feather. Would it be in woodworking? I don't know, maybe woodworking because you make... Yeah, hey, what's up? I see ya. I'm thinking woodworking because feathers, fetchings, making all kinds of... No. Alright. I'm about to look it up online, people. I am about to go look it up. Seriously, there we go. Damn, took forever. Alright, so we just need one phoenix feather, and again, we're upgrading the Bale helmet to a Heathen's. We're going for the ingredients to trade to upgrade our Imperium armor to upgrade it. Because tonight we're going to be doing a sortie run. And I want to see if I can get up to the point where I can spin some of those Gallifreys. So I'm going to buy a feather, and it's 20,000. We're going to put in the 10,000. 10,000 bid. I don't know why somebody jacked it up to 20,000. Alright, there we go. 10,000. So now that we find the feather, we're going to go back. And we're going to go to the NPC, and we're going to trade everything they need. Now, we said about ram's tails, so we have to make sure we get the correct amount. I believe I'm going to need 10. Let's see. I'm going to take my tails, and it will be number 6. Should be 6 for the head, if I remember correctly. And we're going to take all 10. Alright. Now we've got 10. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the equipment. We're going to take the headpiece off. It's in our inventory. As you can see, you got all these people all around the NPC. So you don't have to, but I like to be able to see the NPC. And I'm going to double check what we need. So, we're going to go to Imperium, and it's going to be the Heathen's armor, and we're going to go with the headpiece. Alright, now it says that I need to have the Bale at +2, and a helmet and a feather, with 5 copies of Chapter 1. What? Chapter 1? Well, I can't do that. I don't have an A +2, I have a +1. So now I'm going to have to hand over the +1 and 10 copies of Chapter 1. So, did I grab the wrong chapters? I sure did. I grabbed Chapter 6, not Chapter 1. So let's go back. Make sure we have the right items. There's the Imperium. Let's go 4 chapters. And I need 10. So there we go. Bam. Alright, 10. Well, since we're going to need the... I don't know why we need the other chapters. Alright, let's just do it. Here we go. There she is. Items. Nope, wrong thing. Back to trade. Slow down. There we go. Trade. Alright, so we're going to put in the helmet. We're going to put in one helm. We're going to put in 10 chapters, and then a phoenix feather. Any second now. Any second now, we're going to find the phoenix feather that we just bought. Any second now. There we go. Alright. So she says, thanks for actually bringing what I told you to. You cannot imagine how many imbeciles fail to listen to directions. Oh no, I can imagine. Also, remember that art takes time to create, so don't come yelling in my face saying your gear's ready or not. Alright. So I'm not sure if it's a Vandy day. But since we traded at 2000 hours, maybe we can get it at the beginning of the day, or maybe it's a full hour. I don't know. Tippy Toe, do you remember? It might be until the next Vandy day. Maybe. Anyway, with that being said, that was the helm. We still need to do the hands and the feet. So let's look at a day change. Awesome. Okay. Let's look at what is required for the hands. Go to the Imperium, and we're looking at Heathens. Just like me, a heathen. There's the gauntlets. Okay, now this one wants us to get black beetle blood, and of course the helm, and chapter 3. Okay, so let us look and see if we have 10 of those. Should be chapter 3. Yes, we have 24. We can go ahead and take 10 out. Now, I don't know if we can trade multiple sets of armor, so we're going to try that. Let's go and see if we have beetle's blood. Do we have any beetle's blood? Alright. If we can hurry, we might be able to get it before the day change. I am not seeing any beetle's blood. Let's check out the inventory. Let's go to the Mog case. The Mog case says... Well, the Mog case don't say shit. Inside the Mog case, there are... Oh! Nope, beetle saliva. That's not beetle blood. Why do I have beetle saliva? I don't know. Mog sack. There we no. Oh, wait a minute. There's beetle blood. Boom. Got it. Alright. We got the beetle blood. Now let's see if we can trade everything again. This was for the hands. Alright, trading. No, we're not. Go to the equipment, take the hands off. Now we can do it. Okay. A trade. Let's start with the hands. There they are. And we're going to put in the beetle blood. And then we're going to do a helm. There's a helm. And now we're going to do 10 of the chapter 3s, and it says no. No. Apparently you can't do two at the same time. So, let's go ahead and trade these 6s. Okay. And then let me see how many 5s I have. Do I have enough 5s? I do. Alright, so I can do it all. I just have to wait for the day. So it'll be, I'll get this set, the day will change over, I'll trade one set, then I have to wait again. So we should be able to get those heathens. So now, how do I get a heathens to +1? That's the question. So let's see. We are waiting, and we have enough time. We can run down. We can warp to Lefala. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go to Lefala. I know some people's way that they have their home points selections are different than mine, and I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is, but I do know that sometimes it's different. Sometimes it's different. Alright. So while we wait for the day to change, we're going to go behind the rock. I'm going to kick a... What is that thing? A leafkin? I wonder if you could kick it. No, you can't kick. Alright, anyway. Kick in the face. But, that's the wrong one. Where's this rock at? How many big rocks are there? It's not behind this big rock. There we go, I see him. I see him. Last option on first menu to select home pose. Huh. What do you know? I might have to try that out in a second, Tippy Toe. Give me 1 second. I'll try that out. Alright, so we go into this guy here. Rustics. I'm pretty sure it's Rustics. It's not him. It's not him. He got us. It's not that guy. It's not that guy either. Wait a second. Was it that dude? It was that dude, wasn't it? That son of a bitch fooled me. Alright. Let's go back to him. Man, there's only like 2 goblins in the entire zone and I lost him. Alright, now. It is this dude. We're going to Imperium Armor +2. But to reforge Imperium Armor to +2, you'll need the +1 version. Okay, so we can't do anything until we get the +1 version. So let's go back to the NPC. What do you know? Perfect timing. The day just changed over. The day just changed. Back to travel to another home point. We're going to go to Juno. How did I miss that? Went too fast. Alright, Juno, Port Juno, and the... Okay, so here's a big debate, right? This is a very big debate when it comes to ROTG. I say exit. I say exit. Right? If you look on the map, let's say we're going to Juneau, and I'm here at Port Juneau, and currently I'm at this crystal. I say that this is the exit crystal because you're going to go into the campaign. And I say this is your, I don't know what M is for. What is M for? Anyway, when you see the E, I think it's like the exit crystal. Now, other members of ROTG say that it's the entrance. Like, it really doesn't matter. I mean, who's going to care? Who's really going to argue over it? But we do anyway. So, I am for team exit home point. Anyway. Let's get over to the NPC. Go back to the NPC. And you click on it. And it's going to give me my gear. Yay, we have the Heathens. Alright. But it's only 109. Now, we've learned already that you can only trade one piece of armor at a time. So before we trade the other bales, let's see what it takes to get the Heathens +1. Because there's no skipping, apparently. Apparently there's no skipping. So, I'm going to go to Monset. And I'm going to ask about the Imperium. And I'm going to look for Heathens. And I'm going to go to +1. Now we just got the helmet back, so obviously we're going to do this. And now I have to have a vial of Defiant Sweat. Alright. Way, yay, I got to spend more gil. I get to spend more gil. Oh, awesome. No sarcasm in there. Alright, so the vial of the sweat plus 15 etched memories. Now remember, I've already got the etched memories. Oh, look at that. Let me just, give me 1 second, people. Alright. Ah, I got distracted. Okay. So, we've got the etched memories. Now, let's look at this vial of sweat. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run over, once I get my bearings, I'm going to go run back to the auction house. And, you know, if you don't have these items already, it's okay, because it does take 1 game day or 1 hour, and you can only trade 1 piece of equipment at a time. So let's just look and see how expensive this stuff is real quick. Now, I'm going to say that's alchemy, and hopefully it's alphabetical, with the V for vial. And it is not, so let's go with D for Defiance. Any second now. A, B, C, D, E's. There we go. Oh my goodness. There is Defiant Sweat. Here we go. Now, 120,000. Ooh. Kind of pricey. 120k. Let's see. That is kind of pricey.
I want the +1.
We're going to look really quickly on the wiki. And how do we get the Defiant Sweat? It's Valkyrie. Valkyrie used to be pretty tough content back in 2014? Did Valkyrie come out in 2014, maybe? I'm thinking it was 2014 when Valkyrie came out. Vagary. Is it Vagary? I say Vagary. So, let's go ahead and pay the 120K. Damn it. I'm going to put in 100. Let's try for 100. Low ball them there. Try to low ball them. Nope, it's not going to work. Alright, come on, 110. 110, give it to me, 110. Give me 110, 110. Nope, those greedy bastards. Those greedy bastards want 120,000. If you don't sell it to me for 120K, oh, you sons of bitches. Alright. That's it. That's all you're getting. It's 125. Oh, seriously? Damn it. Last bid price was 150. 150. Son of a bitch. Alright. Now, the Defiant Sweat was for the helm. So we're going to run over to the NPC. And we're going to take and trade the helm. What do we got next? The etch memories, and it's 15, I believe it was 15. I think it was 15. Yeah. And now the Defiant Sweat. Where the hell is it? Okay. Any second now. Any second. There we go. Am I missing anything? That's the helm, the memories, and the sweat. And I'm missing something. Damn it. Alright, Imperium. Heathens. +1. What the fuck is going on? The Heathens, the sweat, 15. Okay. The Heathens. The sweat at 15. Just like that. You son of a bitch. Alright, you know what? Let's zone. It could be something as simple as that we didn't zone when we got it. So we're going to go ahead and zone. No worries. That could be it. It could just, I could just have to zone out. I don't know why that's in there. But hey, it could be a game mechanic, I don't know. Could be the game mechanic. Alright, now let's try this. Now remember from the last video, I am not sponsored by this whatsoever. I'm just going to be drinking it to see how it is. The other one was excellent, and I definitely will be buying it. This one seems okay so far. And let's go. NPC. There she is. Man, she disappeared. There she is again. Alright. We zoned. Now we're going to trade. Trade. It's the helmet. It's... Where's the sweat? There's the memories. There's the sweat. There's the memories. 15. Okay. Son of a bitch, what the fuck? I have it right there. I have it. I'm gonna talk to her. Oh. Yes, I would like the Imperium. Yes, I would like my Heathen's armor. And I would like my chapters. Son of a bitch, you're right. Look at that. You are correct. The chapters. 8 copies of 6. Oh, it's the little details. Alright, let's do it again. 8 chapters of 6. Let's go over to her. Chapters. But, you know, that's why we did that for Enoch. Chapter 6. And pull out 8. We did that for Enoch. We had to go and get all of his chapters the other day. Okay. One more time, you NPC. I'm going to trade the helmet. The sweat. The etched memories. And now the chapters. All 8 of them. There. There we go. Well, I was the imbecile this time. Alright, so now we've gone through the process of upgrading the Baal to Heathens and the Heathens to +1. As soon as the next day happens, we'll go and we'll get the Heathens to +2. Let me tell you, I love this glamour on this. This is awesome. Look at this glamour on this Valka. Running Moonrise. Interesting. I mean, the name isn't the best, but... What is that? Rar? Please bludgeon Taru inside. Windhurst, thank you. Okay. It's clever. They're wearing they're wearing that Malgence, I don't know how you say that word. Malgence? They got some decent armor. Huh. Oh well. I'm not a Corsair. I don't know anything about them. I know nothing about the Corsairs. Alright. So what are we going to do in the meantime? We have an hour before the next day so we can get our shit back. Where's my... Oh, I gotta go to my macros. I am a Dark Dragoon. Alright, there we go. Super Jump. Tor Cleaver. Great Sword TP. Let's put that gear on. So I normally run in this TP set. But I'm sure there's better in class. Like, I do need to upgrade this necklace. Let's go see if I have anything to upgrade the necklace real quick. Where am I going? Oh, look at that. I'm right where I need to be. Imagine that. Let's put on our little movement speed here. I chose this ring because everybody, every class can use some movement. I'm not a fan of the Tropical Punch. Oh my goodness. Not a fan of the Tropical Punch. And I just got Tropical Punch all over my chair, all over me, in the floor, on my pants, on my hoodie, everywhere. But I'm going to drink it. I'm going to drink it. I don't like it, but I'm going to drink it. Wait a minute, where am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. We're going to go say Orbo. I believe his name is Orbo. Or Oboro? Oboro? Oboro. Why does that name sound familiar? Alright. I got to take it off, and I've got to put it in my inventory. I have them all right here. Where's the necklace? Okay. Let's see. If I remember correctly, you trade the heroism crystals? Maybe? Maybe it's the heroism crystals. Let's see if it worked. Yeah. Okay. It is heroism crystals. Cool beans. Now, how high can these things go? Alright. What's this? Oh yeah, Jamaica is getting hit by a hurricane right now. So, stay safe out there in Jamaica. Stay safe. Do what you can. We don't get we get hurricanes, but nothing like y'all do on the islands. We get damage, but nothing like actually being out on the islands while it comes by. So just be as safe as you can if you're in Jamaica and the Caribbean. Yeah. Alright, what was we doing? They were looking at the abyssal. Looking at the, that is nasty. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. We're going to look at the abyssal necklace here. It can go to 25. So it could go to 25. Don't, but, so 10 reinforcement points for each one. You can upgrade it. Let's go back to the actual. You can defeat monsters with your equipped gear to augment them. So, if you don't want to spend all your gil on just buying the crystals, you need to farm Dynamis Divergence. So, yeah. If you don't want to spend all your money, let's go ahead and put the necklace back into the right Mog wardrobe. And let's go and put it back on the character. Okay. So let's just see how much heroism crystals cost. I'm sure someone here is going to be selling them. Alright. So, this person is an idiot? Do they have... That's seriously stupid. They've got individual... Is that individual prices? Or is that... No, that can't be right. Let's go up the stairs where they've got other people selling their wares. What was that? Okay, these people suck. These people suck. Show me your wares. Okay. Looks a little more realistic in the pricing. But I don't see what I... Now, those are the etched memories. Remember, we needed to have... them... I already have all my etched memories, though, so... I don't remember spending that much on an etched memory. Do not remember spending that much on an etched memory. Okay, here we go. Heroism Crystal, 10,000. So they're 10,000 a pop. That's more like it. So if I wanted to buy 99 of them, that would almost cost me $1 million. $1 million gil. Woo-wee. But as you can see, they're there. They are there. And this guy, Andrew Boy, very reasonable prices here. If I had the gil, I would probably just outright buy them, due to the time it takes to farm and divergence. But if you got the time to farm and divergence, go right ahead. Now, I don't remember if that's a mandatory of 3 people to go into divergence, but they may have changed it to just 1 person. I'm not sure. So, while we're waiting for the time to change to pick up our gear, Let's go see if we can enter Dynamis Divergence by ourselves. When we have a question, let's see if we can answer it. I hate yak. I hate yak. Okay, well, I don't know yak, but maybe they're not nice. Now let's see what Tippy Toe was talking about. The last option on the first menu to select home point mode. Other settings. Which would you like? Select by region or select by expansion? Oh, that is what Tippy Toe was talking about. Clever, clever. I'm still saying this stuff sucks. Oh, I'm going to drink it. Okay. So I see what Tippy Toe is talking about. You can select by region or you can select by expansion. Excellent. Alright. Let's go to Sandoria. Sandoria. Southern Sandoria exit. Yes, please. See? There it was. And I'm saying it's the exit. I'm team exit all the way. Alright. Real quick, let's see what my I have 100,000 new fry. I don't know how you say that word. I call them galladries. That's not correct at all. Gall. Okay, what the fuck ever. Galls. I'm going to abbreviate it to Galls. Galls. I've got 100,000 galls, which means I can't get any more. Cannot get any more. Because I have not done the voracious quest at all. None of the voracious quests. Alright. And as you can see, I lost exemplar points when I died. What's in the inventory, I guess? No, it's quest. Quest is my spark count and my accolades. So I've got 92,000 sparks. So I need to dump some sparks. I need to buy. Real quick, before I do anything else, let me go ahead and buy some is it in this thing? Oh, it's in this one. Equipment 71 to 98. I'm gonna buy that. Okay, it should be this one. There we go. I'm gonna buy some of these shields up, spin my sparks, get it down to like, try to get to like 70k. So it means when I do play and get, I'm not wasting my resources. I'm not wasting the resources I gain. Get it to about 70k. Because I don't think I'll make 30,000 sparks in one night. Not just by normal play. Alright. And now let's see if we can go into Dynamis. Alright. I think that's the right spot. Yep, still tastes like shit. Okay. Why are you drinking it? 'Cause I bought it. And I'm not going to throw it away. And this is not where I need to go. It's got to be southern. Where the fuck am I going? There. That's it. M for Mog House. That's what the M is for. That M is for Mog House. Duh. E is for exit. M for Mog House. There we go. Which, if you had been watching originally, you'd understand what the hell I'm talking about. So, alright, now around here should be trail markings. And let's see. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Hold on. That's not what I want. Yeah, you have to be 3 to 18. Damn it. Enter a zone, parties of 3 to 18 players. Huh. Purchase the
Permanent key item.
which I did. And you have once every 60 hours. So 3 days, 2 days is 48, so 3 is 72. So every 2 days, we can only do it every other. But where do you enter at? Southern Sandoria. It's Southern Sandoria K10. Home point 2. Okay. Thanks, Tippy Toe. Huh. But yeah, you do have to have... Fuck. You gotta have 3 people in the party to do divergence. Where's the damn... I'm gonna look for K10 just so I know where that sucker is. Just so I know, I'm gonna mark it on the map. I'll mark it on the map. Yeah, look at that. Alright, what the hell's going on? You will be unable to participate if you add any more party members. Are you sure? Huh. Now wait a second. This is tricky. This is tricky. If I can't go in, it'll just tell me I don't meet the requirements, right? But if I do go in, that means I won't be able to go back in till Wednesday. Well, we're going to do a sortie today anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to click on it, and it'll probably tell me I don't meet the requirements. Yeah, see? Your party does not meet the minimum required number. Okay, whatever. Whatever. So, there you go. Verified and bona fide. Verified that you absolutely have to have three. You absolutely have to have 3 party members before you can go into Divergence. And you can only do it once every 60 hours, so yeah. So if you do have the guild and you want to upgrade, that would be a faster route, but that doesn't mean that's the only way. You can fight and you can do it that way as well. So let us sell these shields real quick. Let's sell the shields. Doesn't matter. Any NPC. I'm just gonna go over to Sandoria, Port Sandoria. No, thank you. Mog House. Yes. Tippy Toe Assassin. Do y'all do Divergence? Is that something that you do? Is that something that you do? I forget, you're a one-man army. Oh, this stuff's still nasty. Oh, nasty. Still nasty. Alright, I'm gonna sell. We're gonna sell it, get 27k. There's 100,000. Get my 100,000 back. Well, you've got everything you need out of it. Okay. I need to go ahead and I need to do this one so I can get my, so that I'll get 10,000 galleys, or whatever I want to call them, to make my run not to mean something tonight. So is there anything in my mom house? Don't think so. Don't think I got anything waiting. I know I haven't put anything in the auction house, so. Alright, people, don't forget, tonight, 9 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, it does, that's fine. I mean, it's like a sortie run. Shit's repetitive. Super repetitive. And long. Alright, so yeah, nothing in the delivery box. I didn't think so. Alright. What am I doing in here? Why am I in here? For what reason? For what reason am I in here? Sapphires. What is fucking sapphires? Don't do me any good. Oh, wait a minute. I will need a sapphire. I'll need one. There we go. I had one though. I don't know. Need to get rid of all that crap in here. A lot of crap. Here's the one thing that I have in my mod house that I take pride in. That's the one thing that I have in my mod house that I take pride in. It's my... I haven't beat the wave 3, so I need to do more. Wave 3, okay. Is that the big boss? Is wave 3 the big boss? I can't remember what we can beat. I think we can beat the first mid boss. I know we can beat the first one, the very first boss, the little mid boss. But I don't know about wave 3. Usually Ian's little puppet will tank it while me and In Truth do some damage on it. That's the wave 2 maybe? Oh, okay, so yeah, we haven't done wave 3. I remember that. No, we did do wave 3, but we got our asses kicked. That's what it was. We did wave 3 and all those, like a laser light show, those halos came out. It was like brutal. Yeah, that's what happened. We got our butts handed to us. Yeah, we got our butts handed to us in that one. Okay, we are just waiting for the next game day so we can pick up our damn armor, so we can spend our 100,000 points. So, if you look at here, look at my count. My count is 100,000. I am tapped out because I cannot raise it unless I do the voracious, what do you call that? The storyline. The voracious storyline, which I have never done. Voracious Resurgence. And I don't know if I've done all of COP, and I know I've done Treasures of Auto Guard, but I don't know if I've done all of Chains of Promethea. So let me just run over to trust. Did I have that? I mean, there's a lot of things I don't know if I've even done on this character yet. Let me see if I got that trust. I have to have the trust in order to even begin it. So, if I don't have the trust, I can't even do it. Yes, I do. I have the trust. So I do have that trust. So now let's see. I have to go to Bostock Mines. HP 1. Alright. I don't even know how I got sidetracked with doing a Voracious Resurgence quest when I'm trying to upgrade my armor. All I was trying to do was upgrade some armor. Now I'm like having to go to the mines, home point 1, and then find some, probably Galka. Probably looking for some damn Galka. Yep, still bad. Still bad. Oh no, I have to go up there. Ugh. What am I looking for? J7? J7 Goomba? Whatever the hell his name is. J7 is north. Let's see. Where's J? H, J. I'm freaking right by it. I have to go up these damn steps, I guess. Alright, where the hell am I? This zone. What is this? I don't spend much time in Bastock. I'm telling you that right now. Do not spend much time here. I need to go east and south. So east and south. Okay, Jason. Is this dude inside here? Yep, there he is. I knew it was a Galka. I knew it. Alright, come on, hit me with it. Oh my goodness. Here I go, off to the mines. Damn it. Off to the mines. I don't want to waste my warp ring though. Gorgo, what are you doing? Damn dog. I have to go through Bostock mines to get into the mines. Of course I do. Of course I do. Oh, of course I do. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Add-ons. Yep, there it is. I've got it. The Gloom Phantom's Approach. I gotta go to the mines. Damn it. I did mention my disdain for this area, right? Pretty sure I did. Alright. Pretty sure I did. Tell you what though, I'm going to be warping out as soon as it's 2400. Better hurry and find this damn kid. I'm going the right way, yeah. Going the right way, into the mines I go. They dug too deep, the dwarves. They dug too deep. Anybody? Anybody? No? No reference? Nobody? Nobody got that? Nobody got that? Dug too deep? Oh, come on. That's an easy one. That's an easy one, people. They dug too deep? Yeah. Killing me. Oh, great. Right as soon as I go. That's perfect. Oh, look who it is. You must be concerned about the Gawkin child, too. Sure I am. Nothing but concern on this face. Of course. Okay, sure, I'm gonna go look for it, because nobody's gonna let you go into the mines, apparently. Even though you're... I think, isn't she like some kind of, assassin or some shit? I don't know. I don't know what she is.
Alright.
So what we do is... optional. We go to K9, we kill something, and touch it again. So that's all we gotta do. Go to K9, kill something, and touch it again. Excellent. Excellent. I'm on the clock. I gotta get to K9. And K9 is just... alright. West and south. Run. Run. We'll pull an ender and just run. Alright. Looking good so far. You know, I'm going to bring out my trust just so I'm earning my unity points. I don't have my unity trust. Let's go to objective list. Other unity. Huh. Okay. Alright. So I got a silver voucher, which is great. Sure. I can't do that one, I guess. I don't have it. It's been a long time since I've actually used trust. Unity trust. I don't have the, I don't know. Maybe that'll give me credit. Maybe it'll give me credit. Okay. I think you have to have at least one trust out to get credit or something. I don't know. Go south. But it said experience. I don't know if I get experience from this stuff. And then southeast. Southeast. Run. I remember first playing this. This is so much fun. Going down in here, so much fun. Anything could have killed you. Too bad they don't, what I would like would be, maybe a brand new Final Fantasy. Completely new. Not like 11 or 14. Alright. Do I gotta talk to this dude? Damn it. I guess it's the other one. I went too far. I would like a brand new Final Fantasy. Just to do like brand new stuff. That'd be cool. Like nobody has done it before. Southeast. Looking for disturbed dirt. There we go. Now wait a minute, this content might actually be tough. I might have screwed up. I might have screwed up. Okay. Okay. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Let me actually get some real trust here, just in case. Just in case the content is decently hard. But I don't want too much help. We'll do it. Let's do it. Rock and roll. Don't want too much help. See what I got here. I've got a weapon dash. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Do a little jump. And now we do torque lever. Boom. Okay. Well, I was wrong. I thought this was higher content. Thought it was higher content. Maybe some of it is harder. Okay, it's knocked him out. He's like, oh no. Okay. Okay, now they got all these people. He's shivering. What happened? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, yes, enough with the pleasantries. Oh, I did the curtsy, look at that. What are you gonna give me? Oh, okay. That's it. 20,000 gil. I'll take it. More importantly, now we can warp out. Warp ring. Let's go. More importantly, now we get to warp out. You know what? That leech was looking at me. It was looking at me. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Oh, I did get some credit for killing it. Let's see. I got something for killing it. This thing's got some hit points. Huh. They got some hit points. It's not too bad. Boom. Anyway. My ring should be activated by now. There we go. Perfect timing. So let's go pick up that armor and see if I can upgrade it using my 10,000 galleys and my sapphire. We should be able to. That way, when we do sortie tonight, we'll be good to go. And I'm about to go watch The Flash on CW. Tippy Toe, you ever watch those? You ever into those? The whole Arrowverse. I'm going to travel to Juno, Portino. Exit. That's what I'm saying. It. Exit. Alright. Look at me. I'm Sean Connery. Sean Connery. Not really a DC guy? No. I mean, I always liked the indie comics a little bit better. You know, like Image. Oh look, I got it. Yay! I like Image. I mean, I like Wildcats. Some people didn't like it, but I like Wildcats and Gen 13. Gen 13, Wildcats, what were they? There was this one. I can't remember the name of the other one. I didn't like Youngblood too much. Never was into Youngblood. I mean, the acting's horrible, and the special effects is kind of booty, but, you know, it kills time. Where the fuck am I going? There we go. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it is raining in the background. Raining. Raining, raining, raining. In... Yeah. How does this dude keep on disappearing on me like that? I mean, I grew up watching everything. I watch it. I watch anything. All right. I want the head. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Okay. The sapphire and 10. Yep. Alright, let's do it. It's trading the helmet and the sapphire. Okay. Come back tomorrow. Alright, that should have done it. Let's look at our let's go into the stats and into the currencies. And we are at 90,000. Yep. So that did it. So now we'll be able to gain some galleys on tonight's episode of ROTG Presents How Many Times Will I Yell at In Truth? So yeah. So now we're all set. We did upgrade. We upgraded a Baal to a Heathen and a Heathen up to +2. So that we did what we wanted to do, and also we can go real quick. We can take the hand. It ain't the hands. We can take the hands, yes, and we can get that started because this is a different place. Ah, yes, let's go do that. This is a different place, and we can get those started. So that way we'll be able to pick up 2 pieces of armor when we log in later today. So very quickly, before I log, let's travel to Juneau and over to Port Juneau to the exit. For the exit. Dun dun dun. Man, it's raining. I did get some things done around the house. Did go on some errands earlier today, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. Wasn't a complete waste of time. Alright. Now what do we need for the hands? Wait a minute. What do we need for the hands? Alright, for the hands. I need to Imperium, Heathens, gauntlets here, fatal blood, helm, and 3. So we need 10 threes. So it's going to be 10 threes, beetle blood, right? And the gauntlets. Okay, let's do it. Threes. I don't have them. Let's get them from her. Alright. Got to get 10. We get 10. Alright, now, here we go. We're going to trade the hands, the beetle blood, the helm, and then 10 rim tail. There we go. Boom. Okay, so when we log in, we're going to pick up the Heathen's +2 helmet, and we'll pick up the +1, the Heathen base for the gauntlets. Alright, well that's it for today. Thank you for stopping by, as always. We hope to see you later tonight at 9 o'clock for Final Fantasy XI ROTG presents the best that we can do. Alright, Anyway, have a great day. Good rest of the day at work there, Tippy Toe, and everybody else that stopped by said hello. We'll see you again later this evening if everything goes correctly. As always, thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.